down, and he's going to TP in there. Notice Moon's resources. He's got about 400 gold. He's sitting at a pretty nice position here because he did get that expansion up. He can afford to buy some TPs just to play the, Zacard's little game of, back and forth. All right, I harass your base, you TP, I run. But the advantage is for the Night Elf that's TPing in, the Orc doesn't have a lot of time to do the damage that he wants to do. Because unless the Orc TPs out right away, he's going to get cycloned in the air as he tries to run. And you're going to see an example of that. But, I mean, sure, the Orc can just TP out at the same time, but, hey, the Orc's not the one with the expansion. Night Elf would out-resource him in the long run. So, as it's about halfway into the game, you can start to see a small advantage opening up for Spirit Moon. Resource-wise, yeah, he's sitting good right now. But, alright, here's what I mean right now. He doesn't have time to kill that Moonwell. The Moonwell survives. But think about it. If he took the time to kill that Moonwell, he would be 2 more raiders short of what he has. If he would have TP'd in there, that would have bought him just a tiny little bit of a second. He would have got the other 2 raiders. He would have probably killed them. That's a sacrifice that Zacard is not willing to take just for a small, Moonwell. And, well, Spirit Moon wouldn't really be behind if that thing got destroyed, because he's at 68 out of 80. So, he pulls off a double surround. Very nice, very nice. Gets rid of those 2 raiders. And so now Zacard's 2 raiders short at the cost of a town portal scroll by Spirit Moon, which he bought back right away, which he was expecting too. He saw his army running down there, and he saw him as he was kind of chasing down through the shop. So here's what I'm talking about. Here's that constant switch off, but Zacard just flat out doesn't have an expansion. Well, he realizes that. He tries to make an expansion. Well, Spirit Moon, he knew he was going to creep there because he did use those hawks. By the way, use the hawks whenever you get a chance. Please. Not only does it see the Blade Master, it aids with your little, map hack on a stick that your Druids at the Talon can do, so just let all those abilities stack up a little bit just to make it nice and dandy for your opponent. Hey, that's Night Elf. Anyways, he does it again. He goes right down into it. Notice what this is doing. Zacard, all that he's doing right now, he's kind of stuck in this little area of running, trying to run, at least, in between, his area which was originally his territory, and he's trying to run into Moon's base, but Moon passes by the shop, he's just gonna TP in there. So that forces a battle. Here we go. We have constant uplifting of units right here, but those Spirit Walkers are making very short work of that. Look at this. In battle staff, right into the battle again. Just got out of that surround. Very, very nice move. So, he's just letting that Pocket Factory do its damage right here. It is hurting those grunts. Demon Hunter is killed. I don't know if he just flat out wasn't looking at the guy or not, but fortunately for him, he got that Scroll of Town Portal right onto that Beastmaster, and it's just pretty much heroes tanking and the Druids shanking. So here we go. It's pretty much TP time right now for Moon. That level up saves that Tinker's ass, my god. That was very close. But all in all, Zacard lost a whole lot of grunts, and he's left to a bunch of raiders, which really aren't going to do too much damage to the heroes at least, and he's left with a bunch of Spirit Walkers. But hey, it's actually pretty neck and neck at this point. Moon did lose that Demon Hunter, so it will set him back just for a little while, I won't lie, but Spirit Moon's got to take some sacrifices here, as Zacard realizes that, alright, I do have a small advantage here. I have a lot of raiders. I can take down this expansion very quickly. So he makes very quick work of that. And there's no way I would imagine that Moon would TP in there. Right now he needs these resources that he has. And he needs to buy some units real quick before that food runs out. And it's not going to happen. And he is down to 54 out of 60. So, I do think that Moon got plenty of use out of that expansion. So far, we observed 2 moves that really helped Moon out. That 60 gold wisp that scouted out where Zacard was when he tried to get to that expansion, you know, just when he tapped into tier 2 and he got rid of those burrows. That moment, and also getting that expansion up in that area. I mean, look what that did. Helped him out so much. So, Zacard right now expecting a little battle to go on. He's kind of chilling out in the field. He's just kind of smelling his opponent out. He's like, alright, I see you. See you, motherfucker. Come on, chase me. You know you want to. So, he does. He chases him. And look at that. He ensnares a little grunt. Thank you, creeps. But that Demon Hunter, once again, if you notice this DH has done this like 3 times in this match. He just leaves the whole entire army as the rest of Moon's army kind of stands out there. And sure, if Zacard tries to engage him and tries to attack him, he'll just kind of bring his army back a little bit. You know the drill, doing the whole stall thing. It's like, do I want to fight? Do you want to fight? Are you ready? I mean, what the hell's going on? You know, while he goes through the what the hell stage, that's when the Demon Hunter is getting some items. Making use of your time like that, it all adds up. That is what separates, you know, your top 20 front page ladder player. Yeah, he's great. He's that awesome, but he's no Spirit Moon. He's no Zacard. God, I keep screwing my words up this evening. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What separates them are these small little details. Pay attention to the details. And sorry, the only way to iron that out is you just get more games in. Sure, there are tiny little shortcuts that you might find from people training you and all that stuff, but that's all up to you, really, and how you learn it. I mean, some of the dudes that I train, I tell them their stuff, but they don't do anything. It's just they suck at learning. You know, hey, nothing I can do about it. Not my fault. I did my part. Now they gotta do yours. They gotta do theirs. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, so our gold mine is depleted. Now we're at the little desperation stage here. Zacard, well, he's in deep shit. What do we have for Moon? Well, he's gonna work on getting 2 areas to expand in right now. Just about to get his spot, and he just picked the perfect times to creep. Creep in those gold mine areas. You gotta make sure that if you do creep that gold mine area, you're doing it for a reason. Not just for the pretty little item, but also do it for the collective reason of what you're seeing right now. Having a nice spot in case the game runs a little bit late. Having a very nice spot to go back to. It's a nice sense of security. It's always good. But now it's time for a very beefy Tarn Chieftain. TC is solo creeping, very close to level 5. Picks up a Gem of Health. That TC is going to be hard as hell to kill. So, Spirit Moon's Ancient of War, very nice position that he has. It is right outside of his expansion. Very nice scout and very nice method of delaying. Hey, who said human can't use their buildings for that purpose? I mean, human can only use their buildings for that purpose. You know, I should just stop right here because I've messed up so many times, but what the hell. It's late. I don't care. It's the game that counts. So, the game is going to a very vital point right here. Check this out. Just wait for it. Right now, Zacard, by the way, there's nothing he can really do. Really. Check his resources. Nothing too fancy schmancy that he can really do for himself right now. 61 gold. He's got to fight. He's got to fight now. Because he does know that, you know, his buddy Moon, he's got control of the map. So this is the moment of truth right here. And look at that. What did I tell you? That Ancient of War, he's going to take out the AOW. Look what that does. That buys Moon plenty of time. He realizes, oh shit, son, my base is under attack. So, he comes right up there, brings his wisps, gives him plenty of time to pull out all 5 of those wisps, and he just makes a new 5 for that gold mine, while those 5 all go for offensive. Well, what's left of them, because thanks to that Tauren Chieftain's nasty-ass shockwave, that was taken care of very quickly. Look at that. Very nice surround by Zacard onto Moon's Beastmaster. All that he can do with his beast is just delay, 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 which actually did cost Zacard quite a bit just to kill that guy. So, after a shockwave comes through, by the way, level 5 TC, ouch. Once a shockwave goes in, be sure to have a healing scroll to go for it. I know, it's going to cost you 250 gold for every skill, or every spell that TC uses. But think about it this way. That 250 gold that you're using to pretty much counteract that spell, it's saving your whole entire army, and in a sense, saving your ass through the whole entire game. So through this whole entire battle, we have the DH constantly cooldown after cooldown. Please, for the love of God, mana burn that Tauren Chieftain. Then you can move to the Blade Master, because I mean, you've got Fairy Fire. Blade Master's got Windwalk. You know, you can still see him. So, yeah. Yeah, really. Anyways, check this out. He's gonna, it just gets juicy at the end right here. It just has that in-your-face ending to Zacard right here, and I can't help but feel sorry for this poor guy, because I could just picture him at the computer right now, thinking to himself, oh my god, I hate Night Elf so friggin' much. Oh, and I don't blame him, because he did a Moon, he took every racial advantage of Night Elf and just smeared it right onto Zacard. Zacard really got worked in the end right here, but come to think about it, what contributed to this are those tiny little details that Moon put into this game. Those tiny little details that separate your top 20 player to your Spear Moons, to your Zacards, to your Grubbies, all of that lovely stuff. So, he's going to work on the long process of killing that Tauren Chieftain. It just doesn't want to die, but he's level 5, not level 6, so he's not that magic level. But Spirit Moon, knowing well enough that Blade Master is going to want to pick off as much as possible. Well, he can't fight off area units, so using the Dot's Initiate ability, Adept, flies himself right up into the air, prevents all the damage. Look at this. That Dot's not going to die. He just takes him out. He portals him right to the tree, kills the Blade Master, and he just says, good game, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm dead. I'm done for. Very, very good game. And I hope I was able to explain to you guys a little background information as to why Spirit Moon did some of the decisions he made. I'm sorry, I watched this replay, because right now I'm not making the mistake anymore of just, kind of winging it and commentate as I watch the replay. I watched the audio, the replay, prior to doing the audio. And I just saw this like 3 or 4 times, and I can't help but laugh when I see that. I'm like, he can't kill it, he can't kill it. Oh, he's getting close. Ah. Anyways, I'm just having too much fun with this. Anyways, thanks again, guys, and see you later.